Friends, if you're still here listening, you're part of a small group who keeps these lost Civil War stories alive. Your support, your comments, your shares, they're what keep history breathing on this channel. In the next part, we stand with Timothy Webster on the morning of his execution. Richmond, April 29th, 1862. The morning sky was gray, that kind of colorless light you only see before something final. Timothy Webster stood inside a small cell near the city gallows. His hands were bound, his coat still bearing the dust of travel. For weeks he'd been questioned, condemned, and cut off from the world he once played so easily. But those who saw him that morning said he looked calm. Not defiant, not broken, just quiet. As though he'd already accepted what the world refused to understand. They led him through the streets, past men who once toasted him, women who once trusted him, soldiers who now spat his name. At the foot of the gallows, a Confederate officer offered him one last chance to confess, to admit who he truly served. Webster said nothing. He only asked that his partner, Hattie Lawton, be spared. She was still in prison, beaten, but alive, and he wanted her to stay that way. They bound the rope. The crowd fell silent. A Union spy wearing a Confederate coat, dying beneath a Southern sky. At 9 o'clock, the trapdoor fell. Timothy Webster, the man who fooled both armies, was gone. He became the first Union spy executed in the Civil War.